All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're looking at a real battle of titans in the cybersecurity world. Fortinet versus Palo Alto Networks. And look, these aren't just two companies selling boxes. They represent two completely different ways of thinking about how to keep our digital lives safe.
So, what's the better approach? Do you go with the all-in-one, hardware-accelerated powerhouse? Or do you bet on the super smart, software-driven AI pioneer? That's really the core question we're going to unpack today. You've got Fortinet on one side with its security fabric. The best way to think about it is like a tightly woven, unified shield. Everything, networking, security, it's all fused together and supercharged by their own custom hardware. Then you have Palo Alto's Zero Trust platform. This is more like an AI-powered scalpel. It uses smart software and machine learning to find and neutralize threats with incredible precision. So, here's how we're going to break this down. First, we'll get to know the contenders a bit. Then we'll jump into performance, compare their security philosophies, see how they're managed, and then we'll land on a final verdict. Okay, first up, let's meet the heavyweights. And I mean that literally. Fortinet and Palo Alto Networks are the undisputed leaders here. They're the ones protecting everyone, from your local business all the way up to the biggest companies in the world. So understanding this rivalry, well, it really gets to the heart of how we protect our entire digital infrastructure today. Now for our first battleground, performance. And this isn't just about who's faster on paper. No, this is where you can really see their core beliefs clash. It's a fascinating showdown between pure, raw speed and methodical, consistent reliability. At the core of Fortinet's whole performance story is their secret weapon, the ASIC. It's an application-specific integrated circuit. Now, the idea is actually pretty simple but brilliant. Instead of using a regular CPU that has to do a million different things, Fortinet builds its own custom chips, these ASICs, that are designed to do just one thing, but do it incredibly fast, process security and network traffic. And that ASIC strategy, well, it leads to some absolutely eye-popping numbers on the spec sheets. I mean, just look at this. For similar devices, Fortinet is claiming a massive 28 gigabits per second of firewall throughput versus Palo Alto's 3.3. That is a huge difference in raw power, especially for things like VPNs. On paper, it's not even close. But, and this is the million-dollar question, right? Those big numbers are great for moving traffic. But a firewall is supposed to be a security inspector. So what happens to that incredible speed when you flip all the switches and turn on the deep inspection features you actually bought the thing for? And this is where Palo Alto fires back. Their argument is that while those ASICs are great for raw speed, the performance can absolutely plummet, they claim, by as much as 74% once you start layering on all the security services. Palo Alto's own architecture, which they call single pass, is designed to inspect traffic just once with everything running. The goal is more predictable, consistent performance, even if that top-line number isn't as flashy. Okay, performance is one thing, but it means nothing if the bad guys get through. So let's get to the real heart of it, security. How well do these things actually stop threats? This is where that whole integrated shield versus AI scalpel idea really comes to life. Fortinet's security fabric is all about bringing things together. They build crucial networking features, like SD-WAN for cloud traffic and Zero Trust for remote workers, right into the main firewall operating system, FortiOS. The whole point is to have one single unified platform where every part talks to every other part. If a threat pops up in one corner, the entire fabric can react instantly and automatically. Palo Alto, they go a different way. Their focus is on delivering what they consider best-in-class security tools. They lean heavily on machine learning that works right in the flow of traffic to stop brand new, never-before-seen threats in real time. Their platform is really built around figuring out not just the traffic, but exactly who and what application is behind it. And to power its defenses, Fortinet uses the incredible scale of its FortiGuard Labs network. We are talking about data coming in from 750 million sensors all over the world. That gives them this amazing bird's-eye view of the entire global threat landscape so they can spot and shut down new attacks really quickly. Okay, so we've got two seriously powerful security platforms, but how easy are they to actually use every day? And what's it going to cost you in the long run? That's what we're looking at next. The whole ecosystem, from management and automation all the way to the total cost of ownership. And here's where Fortinet's all-in-one approach really starts to pay off for people. You hear this a lot. This engineer nails it because everything runs on one OS and has the same look and feel. It's just simpler to manage. For a swamped IT team, that is a huge win.
But Palo Alto has a really powerful counterargument, and it's all about money. A big study by Forrester found their platform can deliver a stunning 229% return on investment. The idea is, yeah, it might be more complex, but its smart automation and ability to stop breaches actually saves companies way more money over time.
So it all boils down to this fundamental trade-off. With Fortinet, you get an all-in-one platform. You buy the box, and things like SD-WAN are just in there, no extra license needed. Palo Alto is more modular. You get their world-class firewall, but if you want other advanced features or networking gear, that's often a separate purchase, which can drive up that initial cost. We've seen them clash on performance, on security, and on cost. So where does that all leave us? It's time to put it all together, deliver a final verdict, and really help you figure out which of these shields is the right one for you.
And here it is, laid out plain and simple. When it comes to total cost of ownership and just sheer simplicity for things like hybrid work, Fortinet is the clear winner. That makes it an amazing choice for organizations that really care about value and ease of use. But if your top priority is the most advanced, AI-driven threat prevention and consistent, predictable performance, then Palo Alto Networks takes the lead. It's the premium choice for big, complex companies where security is everything. So in the end, the choice really comes down to this simple question. What does your organization need more? Are you looking for that powerful, cost-effective, all-in-one shield that just works? Or do you need the precision scalpel powered by cutting-edge AI to surgically remove the most dangerous threats out there, even if it costs more? The answer to that question tells you everything.